All right, this is me. My mom's over there, grandparents, brother, father, brother, step.
Okay, choose everybody on the social atom,
Yes,
including someone to play you.
including someone to play me.
And how old were you at this moment?
10, 11 maybe?
Okay.
Yeah.
Or would you like me?
Kate, you're gonna be in the middle.
May I double for you?
Yes, please.
I really am not sure what I'm doing. I mean, this is making me anxious to do this.
It is. I am anxious to do this because it's one thing to draw it and sit there. It's a whole other thing to get up and move.
Okay.
Stuff comes out of me when I move. So, will you be Granny and you can be Pop Moisha? Hey, over here. You guys are over here. Granny, Pop, Morris. Pop. P-O-P-O. P-O-P. P-O-P. Pop. Granny. Scott with one T.
Just in case.
Will you be my other grandmother, my mama, who's very, yes, yeah, you're near each other, but you have, you are very, you have a lot to say.
I have a lot to say.
You have a lot to say about the situation. You've worked in children and family services, and you have a lot to say, because we have to keep everything.
Who is this?
My grandmother. It's my father's mother, which we haven't even rolled.
I'm getting more and more nervous as I do this. I keep setting it up, and it's really making me anxious to do this. Correct that if it's
Yeah,
wrong.
it's making me anxious to do this because, you know, it's coming alive again. It's taking the there and then bringing it to the here and now.
Okay.
Play my father, please. He's not a great guy, but I think he did it safely. My father.
Oh, she's a...
Yeah, she can play my father. I have to. I'm disoriented.
Yeah. I keep trying to find
It's
my,
because I need
my
to be.
footing.
Yeah. So hold on a second. It's this. It's shit. Do. So you guys are there.
I felt so disoriented in this system.
Ah,
I feel
super fucking
disoriented just
disoriented.
putting it up on stage.
Sorry for the cursing. Yeah, super disoriented.
It's all coming back.
It sure is, because I can't make heads or tails of what I drew here. That is ridiculous. I'm there. That is me.
Okay.
So I got it flipped around though.
What is the frozen moment?
Can you, okay, yeah, we'll get there. You
All right,
said,
here.
okay.
You're there. Good. Okay, this is good.
I'm back in the room. I'm back in the room.
But you guys are all actually
In the wrong place.
over here, like about here. And then could you just play my mom all the way back in the corner, like all the way as far away as possible? Yes, please. Oh, yes. You don't even have to do anything. Just go away. You're there.
Do that.
Yeah, you are wherever you are.
Borrow.
Boom. You're good. Thank you. Okay.
Shall I turn around?
You can do whatever the hell you want because I have no idea what you're doing.
So what do you want to say to Mom?
Oh, why did you have to leave? Why, Sandy? Why did you have to leave? We have to call her Sandy because we can't call her Mom, me, because then we'll cry.
So why did you say that again to her? Yeah.
You left and this happened. You left. He kept running away to their house. And so you decided that it was a good idea for him to move there. My brother, who I loved, who we shared a room. And I used to tell him stories at night to make him fall asleep. I just wanted him to love me. And then I don't see you guys anymore. Can you turn? Actually, yeah, turn around, please. Yeah, because we don't see you anymore. But then I don't get to see you anymore. So, yeah, everybody leaves. Okay.
Everybody leaves.
They
Everybody
do. She leaves, then everybody is done over there. And
So what do you want to say to that part of you? This is the frozen moment is when Mom left? Is that what it
well,
what
it's not that long after. So
Not
she left, and then, I don't know, it's in the span of a year, 2 years. He kept running away. He was not happy at the house. Also, we lived with, you were not his father. We had the same mother, but not the same father. So he kept going to their house. So they said, you decided.
What do you want to say to yourself.
I'm seeing it as opposed to being it. What do I want to say? My other brother's not even on here, but it doesn't matter actually.
You want him on?
I mean, just to make it fully the thing.
Okay.
Yeah, you're around, but you have your own issues. Thank you. So what do I want to say? Yeah. It's confusing, right? I know. Right, lots of things outside of your control. All these people who you love, they're gone. And what do you do with that? Right? What do you do with that love?
Reverse roles.
Oh boy. You want this?
You have all that love to give. What do you do with it?
I don't know, I just cry. I cry. And then one day I decide that I can't cry anymore. And so I hold my body really tight, really tight to make myself stop crying. And I make myself into a small, tiny thing. Well, not tiny, but small. I put it away. I put it away, the pain. I had to hold it down because otherwise I'm just gonna cry forever.
And after I stopped crying,
I got headaches.
I got headaches.
I got headaches. I stopped talking. I stopped talking to people. Yeah. I felt even more alone. Yeah. And then actually there were more people on this thing. I have a stepmother and a stepsister.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay.
Coming back here is just, whoa.
Yeah, I feel really dizzy actually.
Feel really
It was
dizzy.
horrible. Right, so I didn't feel like I belonged anymore because when you left Sandy, you told me Mitch wasn't my dad. Thanks.
I was 8 when you told me the person I thought was my father was my father.
Yes.
And then you left.
And then you left.
So I lost my mother and father in the same.
Yep, and right. I didn't even think of that. And my
I lost both my parents. You.
Huh, how about it? Yeah, I didn't even think of that, but
I didn't even think of that. I mean, why would I was so.
I didn't, yeah, but, so there was this other scene that we don't have to do, but it's like when she left, I turned around and stood leaning against the car, looking at the house thinking, okay, I know how to cook, I know how to clean, okay, and we'll make it work.
Because I thought I was in charge now. My mother left. I know how to cook. I know how to clean.
Right,
So I
because
can manage it from here. I'm 8.
Right.
I can handle.
I can handle it.
I can handle
the
it.
house. I didn't know anything about paying a mortgage, but yeah. Right,
And I can stop looking to any. It's going to be me.
Yeah,
If it's
I
going
can
to
do it.
happen, I can do
I
it.
could do it. Felt like a lot, but I could do it.
Can you stand behind yourself and double? Right here. is
Oh,
good.
here,
Yeah.
too.
Uh-huh. Unless you're behind. Maybe I got that wrong. Maybe you're way back there. Your instinct was probably right.
Yeah, you. Gosh, I didn't even cry. I'm feeling.
Just
Yeah.
let
Okay.
that happen. Let that happen. The tears that had to stop coming can come again. Big, yeah. So may I put my hand near your body?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's scary. It's scary, but we can do this. I had a whole imaginary class. Instead of an imaginary friend, I had a whole class.
Why don't you talk to who are you saying we can do this to?
To my class, my little class, because I couldn't be alone. I
Okay.
had a little class. We were going, we had to travel with the family. We were going on a field trip.
Right.
When I couldn't learn math on my own, I had to teach it out loud to my class. So,
How many kids were in your
I
class?
don't know, lots. There were a lot of them. I mean, they didn't have individual.
Yeah, just at a class.
Yeah, it was just a class.
Yeah.
And I talked to them as a class. And
As
so
a class,
we
yeah.
had to do. We were going to do it. We
Good
were
for
gonna make
you.
it work.
Good for you. Good for you.
Yeah.
Who could play your class?
Oh my God, there's nobody left in the room.
You can put your class in an empty chair.
Okay. Oh my God. This is distressing. Yeah, this is really hard. I didn't want her to leave. Now he is gone, and now they're gone. And I'm living in this family with these people that I'm not even related to them. I'm not even related to them. Very disconcerting, very disconcerting.
What does the class want everybody to know?
But she's a good girl. She's good. She didn't do anything wrong. She didn't make any of this happen.
Keep going, keep going. Keep going.
It's not her fault. And she is deserving of love. She's absolutely deserving of love. Just because they couldn't do it. The only one that could do it is you. You're the only one.
What do you want to say?
Thank you, Papa.
From the whole in here, what would you like to say to the class, to the system, to yourself outside the system, to any role players over there?
Or they're off just doing
They're just off doing their own thing over there. They're just always off doing their own thing.
They have
pay
been,
no
yes.
attention to anything, right?
Yeah. What do I want to say? It makes me want to, the whole makes me want to throw up. Like I feel like I need to, I mean, I'm not going to.
Have it.
Yeah. I feel like I've swallowed their shit for so long. I'm sorry to say that. Like I swallowed the story of that I was the problem. That I was too much for her. I wasn't enough for you. But then also too much. You, everything was good. And when I was young, I used to think you were a little militant, but I appreciate what you had to do in your life. Having been in foster homes, after it was discovered that your father had a second family in Chicago. And your sister got to stay in the pit with your mom, and I don't know why I'm all over this place, but your sister got to stay with your mother, but you had to go into foster care and learn how to take care of other people.
And is this?
That's my dad's mom, and that's my grandfather. Yes.
So they repeated all of this history. All of this history just repeated itself.
Oh. And I can't tell you how many times I've done dramas in and around my family, but didn't get that. It's repeating. Yeah. Yeah.
I didn't cause it. I just kept it, just rolled through the generations.
Boy, that's like, something just lifted off my heart. Wow.
This is bigger than me.
Woo. Had
This is
nothing to do
bigger.
with me.
Nothing to do with me. This is history repeating itself. I didn't do anything.
I didn't. Oh boy. Huh. We did not do anything. It wasn't who we were or how we were. Yeah. It's the history. Wow.